Okay, leaders, at the meeting last night, I told you I would make a video that explains how I prepare my month ahead of time. So I go online and I just print off a week at a glance calendar. So I like to have Monday through Friday. You can have Saturday and Sunday, whatever works for you is fine. So these are the plain ones that I printed off. And then I just kind of like to make them a little bit fun. So I have one for each week of the month. I put a little washi tape. So that's March 1st through 6th, the 7th through the 13th. So I have one for each week in the month of March. So what I do is I start off by making a list of every single thing that I do that's very important. Now remember, I do have a little bit of help, so there are things that are not on this list that need to be done, but this is my particular list, which goes front and back. And some of these things I have to do weekly, some maybe even daily, some I just have to do once a month. And so once I've sat down and I wrote my entire list out, then I start to plug it in to each week. So, for example, let me see here. What would be something that Monday director's calls, for example. Okay, so Monday director's calls. So when you go to my week on each Monday, so I have director's call 12 p.m. Turn the page, Monday, director's call 12 p.m. So that would be one example of something that I'm going to write on every Monday. So all I do is I take the things from this list and I plug them into this list. And then I staple it together and I carry this around with me for a month. And in April, it's super easy because I just take these papers and I basically transfer everything, and anything new that I have coming up for that month, I add it. So I actually have my calendar here with everything that I have going on in March, and I will transfer anything important. Like, for example, I have a home show here, November 18th and 19th. And so on November 18th and 19th, I've put a little piece of washi tape so I can remind myself that I have something going on. I have a home party on this Friday night, and so I've reminded myself. Same thing on this Thursday night, I have a home party that I'm doing. So I will take pictures of these so that you can see exactly how it works, and I will post them on our director's page. But this way I have, 3 to 4 tasks, or 3 to 6 tasks, depending on the week, each day, and I don't feel completely overwhelmed. And if something comes to mind and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't been doing that, then I just plug it into my calendar, and then in the next month I know and it's there and I'm ready to use it. So I hope that is helpful, and like I said, I'll post pictures in the director's page. All right, good luck.